Daniel Ashcroft, otherwise known as the Flash. Current Europe's strongest man under 80 kilos. Just training now to go out to official Strongman Games, world's strongest man under 80 kilos in America. It's going to be one of my sessions. It's going to be a little bit different, so it's going to be a front squat session with power stairs being one of the events at Worlds, with 5-10 minute cardio prep in there, and then some pull-ups at the end. Reason combining front squats with power stairs is just get that full front squat depth, really strong quads, and then really launch into the power stairs, trying that triple extension, hopefully building power in the legs to get that triple extension for the power stairs. We'll make it through there. So I'm just going to go into little movement prep or cardio prep work just before going into the main lifting. Going to do 2 minutes on the rower at a 230 to 500 meter pace, so nice and steady to start. Going to 5 lunges, 5 press ups, 5 inchworms, straight back onto the rower, 2 minutes at a 2 minute per 500 meter pace. Then 10 lunges, 10 press ups, 5 inchworms, straight back onto the rower, 1 minute rowed at a 150 per 500 meter pace, just to keep the cardio going, keep myself ticking over, aids recovery, and really picks me up for that session, make sure I'm buzzing by the time I get onto the front squat. Rates up, heart rate's up, breathing quite heavy, but any sort of little tight bits, anything that's feeling a bit stiff, properly loosened off now, feel good. Little 5 minutes and then ready to lift some weights. So it'll be 180 for a triple, so 3. It's quite heavy for me that. Max is 212.5, so yeah, 180 is quite a high percentage. Working them heavy triples, then drop back after that heavy set, 3 sets of 3 at 165. Idea behind front squats really seems to help me with my deadlift as well. If I'm carrying a big front squat, it usually transfers over, and then it's great for any strongman event, as in medleys, like power stairs, which I'm going to do the other exercise in the session, like picking stuff off the floor, the front squat, especially when you're front loaded, like with a bag, a barrel, Roosevelt stone, Atlas stone, anything, absolutely fantastic. So love my front squats, pretty much in my program, 24/7, 365 days a year. So quite a few sets, multiple sets on warm up, but not a lot of reps, keep the reps really low. Just want to make sure my legs are feeling it, don't want to fry them by doing sets of 10 at the same time. Don't want to jump up too quickly on cold legs, so then the strength won't be there. Work on your mobility so you can try and get in that clean grip position, because if anything it'll aid your log press. If you think about it, being in that position, trying to get your elbows as high as possible is what you're trying to replicate on the log press. So first tip, try and get your elbows high, stay in that clean grip. If you can't, get a pair of straps and use the straps so you focus holding onto the straps so you're still in that position, because it's really going to aid your log press again. And then third tip, just make sure you stay tight all the way down. Don't let yourself fold forward, because whereas with a back squat, if you come forward slightly, you can rescue it with your back. If you fold forwards on a front squat, that bar's just going to spit straight out in front of you and it'll be a fail. So stay tight, keep the torso upright, drive up from the heels, straps to get in that position, or really work on your mobility and get in that clean grip position. Like that. Yeah, good. Yeah, slowed down ever so slightly on the third, but can't complain with that. Heavy weight for a triple that at my body weight, so really happy to move it. Yeah, 3x3 back offs at 165, so just dropping that weight down 15 kilos. Find this is where you sort of find out where your strength is in a way, because it's quite easy to get yourself hyped and ready to do a max set of 3, but then you've got to work the back offs as well, get that working. Just to back up that strength. So I think this is where you find out where you actually are in terms of how strong you actually are. Yeah, good. Get to the end of this, sort of no problem, sort of feeling good in the quads. Still a lot of power there. It's the speed's still decreasing a little bit, but I don't think I'm ever in danger of failing. The power's definitely there, so I'm happy. Just really working on the power now in between them stairs. Like loaded up with 65 to start. Just keep putting the 15 plates on. The reason I'm not putting 20s on is because of the width. So check the diameter of the ductwork holder wheels, and it's going to be the similar size to these 15 plates. So I don't want to be stood like that trying to sling a 20 up. So sort of train to your conditions, which is what I'm doing with the 18-inch high ductwork, and then the 15 plates stacked up to mimic the implement. So yeah, done front squats now, moving into the power stairs event at World's Strongest Man under 80. So set my clock up, I've got 20 minutes of graph to do, just various sets, various weights, just moving through it at pace. Up to 95 kilos at the moment, just working 2 steps. Number I've got in mind is there's 3 ductwork implements to load, the wheels, 4 steps each, so middle one's 155, so I've got that in mind just to work up and down. Probably practicing on speed because the unloading of the duck every time is pretty taxing. If I can move the 155 quickly for two steps, hopefully that'll put me in good stead for when we get out to America. Happy with the speed on that. That'll do for the 2. Try and work it up like that now, but like already from my session last week, it's like 10 times better. I think I'm finally getting the hang of this. It's a tough event for me, especially with really short inside leg. 8 kilo athlete, no one expects me to be in 6'5", but I've got a really short inside leg anyway. So getting that swing and that move up an 18-inch step's pretty tough, but I'm getting the hang of it now. Just need to really recruit that power. So I'm getting there. Thinking about getting a good, like, almost like ripping a bar up like a power clean. So getting that real triple extension, so a real strong pull first, then really getting onto my toes and extending, and then it's just got to be like a high pull then. And a push through with the hips to get it up that step. It's not a natural movement, it's not something that you do sort of every day, but yeah, height is the main thing. Height of the implement. I'm not aiming for the edge either, I'm just aiming to get it as high as possible. So if I aim for the edge, 9 times out of 10, I'll end up hitting that edge. So I'm looking at height. It's the same with any loading, any stones or anything. If you actually aim for the platform, you're probably going to hit that platform. So just aim high, get it as high as possible, and you should be alright. Best set in 3 weeks I've done on power stairs, that. Proper made up. I'll call that a day. 2 minutes left on the graph, but I'll call that a day. Always end on a positive. Move into pull-ups now then. Just to finish off, 5 sets of 10 with 90 seconds rest. Regimented rest period as well, just to keep that their muscles constantly under fatigue, to be honest with you. And pull-ups, great exercise for the lats. Benefit of being 80 kilos as well is you can still do pull-ups rather than having to rely on lat pull downs and stuff. So just, yeah, very stable, good stabilising the wrists, shoulders as well. And yeah, just keeps you nice and athletic. So 5 10s. Lactic's really kicking in now. Proper pumper. So that was my front squat power stairs session. Really good session today. Felt my front squats move very well. Only a second week back on them actually, so happy to move that 180 for a triple. And then power stairs, as I said, absolutely amazing. 155. Moved better than it has. Managed 4 stairs, absolutely over the moon. They're the sessions that I like the most. Power stairs being a really weak event for me, so seeing progression, like massive progression as well, week on week, makes it like really enjoyable for me. I'm really happy. Deadlift and stuff like that, it's always micro gains, but stuff with power stairs, when I see that massive improvement, makes me really happy leaving the gym. So thank you very much. Follow me on Instagram at FlashDan87 and also the gym at strong.lean.fit. Thank you.